but I'll go to Firmin to think on his takes on, with Anthony Davis and, how he's going to able to bounce back. And is this really the it for the Lakers and all of the stuff that they have going on this season?
Well, I think it's already for me. I think this type of season, I already predicted it. Like Anthony Davis, in my opinion, I think he is really injury prone. And that was one of my biggest concerns when the Lakers literally traded a lot of their picks away for Anthony Davis. So it was a huge risk and reward, and it paid off during their first season. But when you only give the NBA players less than 2 months to rest after their 2020 season, I kind of had this type of prediction that a lot of injuries will come in, and it's gonna be like no one is gonna expect it because the players are not healthy enough, or they're probably not conditioned enough to be able to play out the 2021 season after having only 2 months of rest. That happened to the 49ers when there was no training camp and all of our players got hurt. So, looking at the teams that I follow, I had this feeling that Anthony Davis was going to get hurt, and he did. So that was pretty much the story of Brooklyn versus the Lakers, because the Lakers have literally no one else to back LeBron when Anthony Davis gets hurt. It is a huge risk, and I'm saying this over and over again because this is literally true. Like the Lakers, all of their players right now, they all depend on LeBron right now to score. And during the Brooklyn Nets game, that was pretty much what happened. Brooklyn Nets are a super team in my opinion, and they have a lot of losses this season, but I feel like they don't deserve these many losses. They need to win more games, and they have to have fewer losses, and they have to play better defense like they did against the Lakers when they played against them. The Nets have Joe Harris, Irving, Harden, and KD, who are amazing scorers. So if you put the NBA championship on the line, and if you're going to say that the Lakers are able to easily repeat, I highly disagree, because even with AD healthy, I don't think a fully healthy Brooklyn Nets roster is going to be able to. I don't think Lakers are able to beat this fully healthy Brooklyn Nets roster in the NBA championship. So with that being said, I feel like the Lakers, this might sound crazy, but Lakers have to trade AD for Zion and reverse the trade. Whoa. Because Zion's playing way better than AD right now, in my opinion. We need someone that can act.
It is like I see.
What?
Yes.
It's true, because the Lakers, they need someone that has to stay healthy. And AD last year, even in the playoffs, had like 10 to 12 injury scares to his leg. And I don't trust AD for this reason. You can score 40 points every night, and you're going to have the same reaction from me. You're going to be a high-risk player that's going to be injury-prone like this all the time. We're alongside LeBron, who literally played through pain the last 2 seasons. AD, you got to step it up, and you cannot let injuries bother you, and you have to be healthy. If we're going to spend all that money or spend all those draft picks to trade away for AD and also give him another extension, AD, you've got to be healthy. You have to step it up. You have to work on, we know you're good on the court, but the Lakers really need you right now. I mean, hopefully his Achilles heals faster so he comes back to help the Lakers, end the regular season on a good run right now, because I think the Lakers season is in jeopardy.
Yeah, our fans didn't take too kindly of that comment of trading away Anthony Davis, Firmin. I'm sad to say, because, Casey King says that trade won't happen. And then the trade for AD and Zion, no way from Kirsty Wilson.